Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are tuning from. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here with me today. And my business partners here, we're doing this weekly group live discussion every week. Yeah, we do it every week, every Friday. So you are more than welcome to join us and be inspired and learn the value from our Go Live. All right. And yep. So this morning, we want to talk about something we all need more of these days, inner peace. Yes, so that's our discussion for today. So I just want to introduce a little short introduction about myself. My name is Raquel Carter, originally from the Philippines. I'm a mother of one. I'm endorsed enrolled nurse by profession, and I am a successful digital business owner. So yes, and I will pass it to our business partner here. So welcome here. Coach Roslyn, could you please introduce quickly yourself and so we can get into our discussion?
Hello, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much, Sis Raquel. So good morning to all our viewers, for to whoever is going to watch this replay and watching now when somebody's pop into their newsfeed or anywhere somewhere in YouTube or Facebook. So my name is Roslyn Richardson. I am originally from the Philippines, currently living here in New South Wales, Australia. I'm a proud mom, a chef, and a proud successful digital business owner. And we are here, guys, to also inspire you with our weekly free talks that we are always doing it with accountability here. I am so grateful for these beautiful ladies that able to for us to show up here weekly. So, pass to Sis Amande.
Thank you, Sister Raquel, for hosting this session today. It's echoing, isn't it?
It's not echoing in my end. Is it echoing to your sis Roslyn, Ate Marlo?
No, it's all clear. I
Okay.
don't hear no
Disclaimer.
echo.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our weekly group talk. Thank you for tuning in here. We are so grateful, to our business partner as well, like who's showing up here, and to all our viewers, to our followers. Thank you, guys, for being a time, and we appreciate your, time to from this busy day, everyone busy Friday. Friday, so yeah, so thank you for being here. You see, my name Amandeep Kaur. I am originally from India, Punjab, but at the moment I am living here in Canberra, Australia. And yeah, so this is our business talk, and I am a stay-at-home mom and a proud digital business owner, running my business around my kids. And I am more than 3 years in the business and successfully running this business. And happy webinar day to everyone, guys. It's a Friday, so today we have a free webinar session. So if you would like to know more about our business, what we are doing here, so this business is worldwide. If you're watching us from different places, simply visit here on one of our website with your name and email, and you can tune in for our free webinar. So thank you for joining in. I pass to Sis Marlo.
Yes, thank you, Aman. Thank you, Raquel and Roslyn. So, good day to everyone. Thank you for being here once again on our Friday sharing with Sis Amandip, Roslyn, Raquel, and yours truly. I am Marlon Makalalad, currently residing in Sydney, Australia. I'm a Filipina, a mother of three wonderful boys, and a grateful wife to my husband, Roland. So, I was retired at age 58, doing this business. I'm now 61, and we are running this global online digital business alongside my colleagues here. I'm I was retired from a 16-year administration officer in a very busy healthcare facility here in Australia. I was once a bank officer as well and a logistics officer whilst we were here. So today we want to talk about something we all need but rarely slow down to create: inner peace, especially in a world that feels so loud and demanding. So that is our topic today. I'll pass on to Rosin. Thank you.
Oh, pass it to Sis Raquel.
Oh,
So Sis
yeah.
Raquel is
It's so
our
good. It's
Okay.
so good because
I thought you
what
were
we
gonna
do here,
introduce her.
Oh, I
it's so
haven't
good.
introduced myself.
Go ahead, Sis Raquel. See, this
Yeah,
is
thank you,
live.
thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. You know what we do here? We every week we swap who's going to host for this week and things like that. So yeah. So next week I think will be our privilege to for Sis Marley to host. Would you like to do that? All right. Oh yes, thank you. We're back to our topic for today. So inner peace. So we live in a very noisy world, right? Noise from social media, work, family, expectation from different things, right? News, and even our own thoughts, even our own thoughts. And sometimes without realizing it, that we lose our peace just trying to keep up, right? So when you're overwhelmed, you just take a deep breath and stop and take a deep breath and yeah and start doing your peaceful mind. You meditate on or whatever you do. So this is our topic for today. You're creating inner peace. You have to create inner peace, right? And before I continue with my thoughts, I will pass it to Coach Roslyn so she can share that first, and Sisaman and Ate Marla. Okay, take it
Thank
away.
you so much, Sis Raquel. Wow, we have 4,000 viewers. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. So inner peace is really important to us. Before I found this business, I never know about inner peace, or I never learned anything about this, because inner peace is we have to protect ourselves. You know, before we never, I never thought about this. Before we just ride to whatever. Um, when I was in this business, I learned about when you're watching horrible news, things like that, it also affecting you. So it doesn't mean that we don't care to watch the what happening. We care and we pray for that to have a peace. You know, same in ourselves. The creating our inner peace is protecting our feelings, our energy. So we need to be always be happy, because if you're not protecting yourself with a peace, you're not gonna be happy, because you're pretty much affecting an outside, what's happening outside world. That's very important that we have to, for me, in order for me to have a peace, always connecting through our creator, always create connecting whatever I do, whatever my thoughts, I always check in to myself if it is the right thing or not. So the boundaries, without, to create that without guilt, the boundary that without guilt, like when you decided for yourself, you don't have to feel guilty, maybe to watching that horrible news, that you don't comment anything about it, you don't, you see it. It's a part, because our world is just so distracted sometimes that it doesn't pay attention to sometimes of what our feelings. So if you feel yourself that you don't really connecting, you're not really looking after your inner peace, That's when you're distressed, when you're worried, worried for the uncontrollable things. Things is outside happening, you don't have a control to that. So you don't have to take it in. So you know what I'm saying? you know
Yeah.
because if you watch the news, sorry about that. So if you watch the news and you take it in, you were sad about it, you are, like you're worried about it.
Yeah.
um it's not good for yourself and it's not good for your family, because whoever surrounded you, it's also get affected if you're carrying on because of you're angry to that news. You take it on to your family. So to protect your energy, to your inner peace, you have to check in yourself all the time. You need to check in. So that's it. I can say for now, and I pass it to Sis Aman.
Wow, thank you guys. Today's topic really, something we all need right now, creating inner peace in a noisy world. As Sis Roslyn and Sis Sarah had already mentioned, like the news is the social media noise, the work pressure. I am super blessed. Like I don't have any work pressure, only the business and the family. I'm blessed for that. And family responsibilities, here, there is something, happening. You can't find the inner peace. You have so many things, like someone, lots of what it calls the hopes from you. And if we are not careful, the noise can steal our peace. So it's happening, this is world, so it's happening with everyone. Somehow, if we are happy in our family, still we have something, to think about it, like what's going on in this world, and especially, like, not only the bad news is we reading or we listening on social media, the other things, like social media, we are using to sharing our knowledge, but some people, they are, they are not uh, doing their, sharing any good message to the world. Somehow, like, it's really hard to listen on speaker, like you can't listen social media without your headphones, because if your kids around, you never know, like, when you can find the bad video, when you can find the, the things like that. So we have to be careful when, especially when we are around with family, when we scrolling social media, you never know when you can find those things which is not healthy for you, yourself, or your kids as well. So inner peace doesn't mean like life is perfect. It means you are calm even when life isn't. So it's really hard. It's really hard to be calm, in these situations. Sometimes we feel drained. Sometimes we feel exhausted. We react instead of respond. Even in with the family as well. Sometimes it's school holiday. Sometimes kids, they asking same question. Sometimes you react it. Instead of responding them. That's enough. Like you lost your inner peace. You feel guilty then, saying no to them when they're demanding you, like, mom, can we make this, can we cook this, because it's a long day, summer holidays, so they are getting hungry. Mom, can you make this, can you make that? But I'm happy to be there for them, and they are always with me. So that time we lose ourselves trying to please everyone. So that's really, I have learned this, especially when you are a mom, when you are working mom, your wife, or you have other responsibilities as well, because everyone, um, looking from you, like, okay, this is, that's your responsibility. You are girl, you are, women, these are your responsibilities to the kitchen things, cooking, other things. Mom, maybe you relate with me, mom, if she is a stay at home, still she is doing lots of jobs, cleaner, everything, she's doing for her family. But this is great, like that's why we can show to ourselves to that's our first priority, I think, the family. I encourage you guys as well, if you are mom, busy mom, watching us. So I think this is a very pleasure to be there for your kids, to be present for your family. And when I try to do everything for everyone, I needed end up you are exhausted, but still, like, I don't have to worry to wake up when the clock alarm is ringing on the morning. I'm happy, like I'm taking my time because it's school holidays, so that's why we're waking up a bit late as well. So it doesn't matter, it doesn't affect. So let's talk about the energy. Your energy is your most valuable, what it calls valuable currency, like where you spend it, you can feel it, like how you feel it. So something sometimes we lose our energy, as I mentioned, like we consistently we explaining ourselves, like who we are, people want proof, like some people even in this business, like some people, they even not in this business, they haven't explored this business model, but they are blaming, like you are scammers, these things proving to others. That's not our job. We doing our job, we know how this business change our life, that's we sharing with others. So consistently explaining yourself, that's the thing, leaking you leaking your energy, you lost your energy level as well. So saying yes to everyone, like if in this business, in this group, like someone asked me, Aman, can you make the presentation for the group? Sometimes I'm so busy, with the kids as well. And so that's fine if you say no, no one, there is so many people in the community, they cannot share their skills as well. So saying no is okay. Sometimes you can say no to them. Being around with negative people, then you can lose your energy as well. So I'm super blessed, like every week we have this business talk, and we are with like-minded people, and we are on the positive era, positive energy. So we getting from each other, and also we having a meetings, we have the masterminds, that's really boost our confidence as well. So that's really helped me to improve my energy. And don't like before that, even now sometimes, when we have in the last Christmas time, we didn't have the mastermind. So I've been to on social media, over consuming social media, that's it really drain your energy, you investing time on watching others. And that's really not they are not serving you. So don't spend lots of time on the social media, on the YouTube or TikTok, or the news is, I know we aware from like what happening around us, but still pray for them, and say grateful, like you are on the same safe place. And pray for those people who are in the trouble in these in this world. And as I mentioned, like be around with those people who give you the positive vibes. So create a moment for yourself as well in a day, like give up 5 to 10 minutes for yourself, like to reflect yourself, like where you going, how you feel, how be grateful you are, give a time to yourself, quiet time. And so then you can get that inner peace in yourself. You can feel like, okay, you've done something. Make I'm doing my live sessions as well. So yesterday I shared the topic, like how you can maintain your for working moms, like how you can maintain it. Block your time, like okay, this is time, what's your you know first three priorities is next day. So make it set those things before you go to bed, or early morning. Make a list like what three things are most in this today, like you want to complete it, like first priorities, first three priorities. So write those. So end of the day, when you are reflecting yourself, like, okay, what you completed, you ticking those things, that's really boost your confidence, give you inner peace, like, okay, I completed these tasks. So there is lots of things to share about it, but I can pass on to Sis Mardo so she can share her takeaways, like what she think about inner peace, what's the inner peace is. Sis Mardo, go for it.
Yeah, thank you, Sis Amanda. You're right. Boundaries, boundaries, and boundaries. But of course, with our discussion as well today, noise isn't just sound. It is pressure. It is expectations, social media responsibilities, worries, and sometimes grief and uncertainty. So we talk about inner peace without escaping life. Inner peace doesn't mean a perfect life. It doesn't mean no problems, no stress, or no emotions, right? So it's being calm within, even when life around us is noisy. So we could choose to be calm, even if we are surrounded with everything that is negative. So we could always have a choice. So it is also trusting God when things are unclear. So if everything is noisy, you are in a chaotic situation, you are, not knowing what to do, it's always good to trust God, to go through it to Him, to say our, to talk to Him, right? So we could get that inner peace. It's also knowing who you are and what truly matters. See, even if you hear a lot of things around you, if there are negative thoughts about you, or people say something against you, you know the person who knows best is you. You know who you are. Your capabilities. You know your status in life. You know you are the person who knows who you are, and that is just what matters. Everything you hear, those are just opinions. Those are just opinions. So um, it's up for us to let them know, to let them know that we are not who they think we are, or the things that we do, especially in this business. It's up to us, and to show them that this is a real business, isn't it? Because like through social media, because of social media or other things happening around, some people would sometimes not trust us. But for us, it's up to us to show them that, of course, this business is real, right? So we know who we are, and so that is what we show them. Then, if people know and see who we are, then we feel that the trust is there. Um, we are actually at inner peace. So we don't allow ourselves to be distracted or affected by what people say, think, or tell, because it crushes your spirit or sends negativity on your day or feelings. So peace begins also when we stop letting outside noise decide our inner state. So which means to say that there are people around us who would say or suggest things for us to do, who would dictate on us. So for us to maintain our inner peace, we will take all those suggestions, take all those suggestions, those ideas, but at the end, it is still our decision. Because when we know it is our decision, then we take responsibility on it, and that we don't have to blame anybody because of our decisions, right? And so we have that peace that, well, it's my decision. So if anything goes wrong, then you'll know how to get out of it, right? So, so why? Why do we decide to have that inner state of peace in us? Well, it is because when we have our inner peace, we gain clarity. We make better decisions. We show up better for our families. We see opportunities we once missed, right? And also, having inner peace is also creating boundaries, setting boundaries. We are protecting our peace, energy, time, and calling. I don't know if you will have to expound on our discussion now about boundaries. Sis, are we going to expound that now, or are we going there on another topic? Sis Raquel, is that
Yeah, you're doing right, Coach
so? I'll
Sis
have to
Marlon. Yeah,
continue discussing.
yeah.
Okay, then. So I remember my dad, but dad's quote or caption telling me always to do, um, which I still apply today in my life, which is do what is right, ignore what is wrong, and go with the flow. So, with those words of my dad who has already passed away, I still hold on to those words. So, do what is good, ignore the bad, and go with the flow. So, with boundaries, also, I would like to say that boundaries are not walls. They are not punishments. They are not rejection. You see, boundaries are acts of self respect and stewardship. Remember, even Jesus stepped away to rest and pray, isn't it? So, boundaries are also biblical. Another thing is sometimes we become guilty when we set boundaries, and that guilt often comes from believing that we are responsible for everyone's feeling, right? But we are not responsible for how others react to healthy boundaries. We're only responsible to how we act on those boundaries. But of course, it is good to give boundaries because when your boundary is connected to your purpose, the guilt weakens. For example, I could say no because I value my family time. I could say no because I need rest to show up better, right? So, example, you have a presentation the next day, and then you have friends who would like to invite you at night, to go and watch a movie or probably go to have a dine out and will be staying out late. You could always say, no, not this time. Thank you. Maybe next time because I need to rest and I need to show up better tomorrow because I have a presentation. So you could say no because, God didn't call us to be available to everyone. I think we are not God who is all available to everyone. But of course, when it is something that is uh, of emergency, that's something that we know we could help another person, then let's be available for them. And so that we won't feel guilty as well, isn't it? So we have to balance everything that people ask of us. So we need to assess, we have to prioritize them so that we don't be in a chaotic situation. But when we have those qualities of prioritizing, of assessing whether it is good or bad, then we create that inner peace in us. So, therefore, when your why is clear, your no becomes peaceful. I truly believe inner peace is a choice we make. So, that's for me, sis.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Ate Marlo, for that. Wow, you all covered, right? Sis Roslyn, sis Amanda, they all covered about inner peace, right? So for me, I protect my inner peace when I, I have to create a time for me to do the meditation, especially in the morning, and and as well when I try to set boundaries for myself, like this morning it's happened this morning. My boundaries, if I have a go live with my business partners like we're doing it right now, um, my partner want me to come with him to Cairns to shop, and then I said no. So this is just boundaries that I set for myself. If it's a business time, and we can do that some other day. So this is one example that you protect your energy or inner peace, right? If you want in peace, if you're um, peace doing your business, right? So you have to be present. So that's what I do. So, and of course, treat yourself sometimes it's okay, but you have to have discipline to yourself. If you are watching, let's say, but TV program, of course we have to set a limit, right? We're not doing it for the whole day to watch that what we want to watch, right? Like what's that TV program, right? So we have to have the discipline. When it's time to stop, we stop. And of course, as you have mentioned, we have to surround ourselves, right? That's protecting our energy as well. So we have to surround ourselves with minded people. Like we are here in our business, we have a community that support each other, lifting up our spirits, right, to go forward, and we're learning new skills, we gain confidence, and we inspired by our 267,000 members in our community now, in our community alone, and there's more outside, but yeah. But yes, so you can surround yourself, and yes, don't listen to others' opinion. Yeah, you create your own inner peace, right? Because when you do react to others' opinions, that means you're giving your your intention, your attention to that person, to that opinion. So it's like you're disturbing your inner peace. So we have a power to remain that inner peace. We have the power to choose if whether we react on that opinions or we respond. And then if that doesn't longer serve us, we forget about that. Don't react, just respond, right? And then yes, that's right. And I like what your uh, Ate Marlo, what you mentioned about your dad. What can you say that again? I tried to make a note what you said your father said, so we can. I love to hear it again. Can you say it again, Ate Marlo? What
Yeah.
your father?
So always do what is good, ignore the bad, and go with the flow. So
Oh, that's
That's
really
most,
nice,
yeah,
right?
it's really
yeah.
correct. Yeah.
When I was struggling here in Australia, you know how the struggle is. That is what my dad said, and from then on, you know, I got more relaxed. Yeah, it's nice to
So
practice it.
yeah, yeah.
It
So
is
our
true because,
energy is
yeah,
precious. Yeah, go
it
ahead,
is
sis.
true.
Go ahead, sis.
I
Roslyn.
said, yeah, it is true because if you listen to what other people tell you that is not good, it's just going to affect you. And first of all, then the one giving you for all expenses. Sometimes, when you are also with someone that they are the one that paying all the expenses, sometimes it is also hard to also fly, to spread your own wings because you always think about to also, respect their become attitude towards it. And yeah, so protect ourselves. Protect ourselves. And yeah, that's all I can say. Sorry, back to you, Sis Raquel. I'm interrupting.
No, it's all good. It's all good. All our stories here is all precious, right? And our viewers can learn from it as well. So it's really good that we have our discussion here weekly, because our viewers can resonate with us and can connect with us if they want to some get away from their busy life and want to change their life. They can connect with us, right? So yes, I do you want to add something, Sisaman?
Yeah, same thing. Like, don't engage with in every argument. Just protect yourself. As Sis Rosalind said, and just pause before reacting. Same with the kids as well. Like, more patience with your kids, and then you can see, like, you can feel the inner peace. Sometimes it's up and down because summertime here. Sometimes your mind is booming hot, and but letting go what you can't control, even in these these days, like everything increasing. But if you are working to somewhere, your pay is still there, that's not rising. So those things you can't control it. Find the solution. If we find the solution, this business, like, start side income, so that you can fulfill your dream if you have any. And everyone has a dream, but yeah, you have to find the solution. Don't complain over the time, like, oh, it's everything expensive, veg is expensive. You want to go to diet, you see, like, meat is more cheaper than veggies. So it's dependent. You don't complain, just find the solution. Then you can see, like, you feel the calm, you feel the confidence when you're building something beside your income, beside your job. So yeah, so that's I learned from this topic, inner peace. And also, like, in this our business, like, the training not only for the financial growth, is also for personal growth, for mindset as well. We're reading so many books, we're reading so many podcasts, listening podcast as well. So these things really affect on my life as well, personal life, and also professional, like, how we can lead by example with others. So that's why sharing here, we just remember, protect your energy, and set the boundaries. Don't involve in every 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 news or every.
Thank
So
you for
that's
that.
my yeah.
Sorry, I did cut off a little bit there. So sorry.
Hmm.
Thank you for that, Sisaman. Yes, I remember in our last what's that, a Zoom meeting. I remember our head coach in our group, as Coach Lilibet, she mentioned about she said the boundaries as well, right? She said sometimes she sent her husband and her son to go out, just to leave her alone in the house to protect her peace. She wants to be in peace, right? So whatever, how many hours they've been out, and then she's home. So yeah, this is the peace that we are not supposed to have guilt in it, right? So uh, we're not, because we want to protect ourselves, our inner self, inner peace, right? So nothing to be guilt with that. And I'm pretty sure our family will understand that, or whoever you surround with, right? So you don't need to explain. Yeah, you don't feel guilty about it. You just want the inner peace. They could understand. So people who respect you will understand. And for those people who don't understand you,
Yeah,
well,
don't
that's
prove it.
your boundaries that you needed for yourself. They
Yeah.
should have their own boundaries as well, and you will respect that. And likewise, right? You do that to they have to do that for yourself as well. So, and another one, of course, choose choosing calm over chaos, like they mentioned here as well, right? You have to respond instead of reacting when you see news that terrible news that going on around the world, right? and and I remember while watching a mastermind, just want to share with you this mastermind, someone comment, please, uh, comment here, read this about what happened to our world, other part of the world, and please comment and read this. And when I saw that, the first thing I said, that's not my, uh, we will interact my piece while watching this mastermind instead of reading this. Yeah, I can pray for them, what's happening going on around the world, because our prayer, our thoughts, our from our heart, deep from our heart, coming from our heart, can send that around the world, our energy to that what's happening to them. If you bring peace, pray for them for their peace and safety, they receive that. So this is a one thing that you can protect your inner peace as well. So walk away from unnecessary drama, and we cannot help that. If you are still working in your uh, daily job, your what do you call this, that day-to-day job, full-time job, or we encounter that, right? So focus of what you can control, not you cannot, right? So peace is powerful, right? A calm mind makes better decision. If your mind is calm, you can create better decision for yourself. All right. So that's it for me. And anything else do you want to add, Coach
Yes,
Rosie?
I would like to also. Yesterday, yesterday it was really hot. I was kind of dripping, really, really hot, and I thought myself, if I'm going to complain, it's not gonna get any cooler.
Yeah, that's right.
So I keep it to myself. I keep it to myself with my coworker because I said, "Oh, I want to say to her, oh, this is really hot. I'm dripping with sweat." But then I thought to myself, you know, there's no point saying this because it's not
Yeah,
gonna get any cooler. It's just a weather. So
right.
I have to endure
That's
it. And,
right.
I said to myself, oh, maybe this will make me lose some weight. Look at in the body bright side of what is the result on that situation. So I just thought that I want to share that. And after that, it feels like I'm a bit cool, like I'm not so hot anymore. And then my coworker, she keeps saying to me, "It is really hot." I said, "Oh, I don't know. I don't feel it. I feel cold now. Before I was so hot, but now I was, And she said, every time, and she turned around and she said to me, "This is really hot. I'm really hot. I'm really hot." And I said, "Oh, I don't know. I don't feel it anymore." So yeah, that was just the experience that we make choices. It is true.
Yeah,
We make
that's right.
take our inner peace. So recently I've been kind of checking into myself, everything, every step, like what I do, I've been checking to myself, you know is this a habit, is this a repetition habit that is just automatic my body's doing. It is really my thoughts that just keep coming, repetition. because we want to move on and we want to achieve more in our lives. So checking every day to make a difference, to move closer to our goal. And today, guys, it is our webinar live in 12 noon. So this is your time to check it out if this business is for you or not. So we have our free live webinar. Registered to our website. It's on the screen. So whoever you feels like you resonate with, connect to us and we'll be happy to help you every step of the way. So we are here, guys, to share with you our experience, our breakthrough in life. And as you can see from an introvert person, now I'm learning and keep learning and growing and thriving because of this business and because of our community, because of our accountability that when you're a bit shy and don't know what to say, we are here. Your back is covered with us. So until you get a confidence and you're able to, to stand up and run yourself run yourself towards the better version of yourself, the better future that you want for yourself and for your family. So the webinar, guys, is free anytime. You can watch it, and I know some of it is telling me that it is boring. Yes, boring is sometimes, if you get over that, that's where the success is. Most people only see the green grass, always see the other side is green. But we're working for this, sleepless at night sometimes when we started this business. But now, a little bit of time, we have a choices to be looking after our health and also earning on this online space. So that's it, guys, what I can say. And any one of you want to add to that?
I just
Yeah.
want to add in that comment, like some people said it's boring, the website, the webinar. It happened to me as well. When I watch it, I slept it during that. When I watched the replay, because I couldn't understand like what they're talking about. The funnel, this, that. We never been to learn these things. The technical things, and I slept it. Then I watched replay again. Then I slept it again, but I want a change. Then next time I thought I can watch the live. I watched the live webinar. Then I see like how people, they are excited to share their journey. And I thought, if those people can do it without any experience, why not I can do it? I can apply on myself. Then I take a next step, and here I am today. I never want to know everything on the first. Like, even I didn't know what they talk about in the webinar, but still I want a change. See on other side, as Sister Rosalind said, it's boring, that's fine, but it can change your life. So you can start learning. Even us, we stopped learning, stopped doing study for long time. Like even sis Marlo, sis Rosalind, they left their studies for long time, but they start learning now from this training, from these books. They start reading now. So this is a change, this is happening now. So you can improve yourself, after watching this boring webinar. You can change your life. So that's my the last words,
Sis,
sis Martha.
Sis Marla?
Yeah, so there you go. See, there you go, sis. You've experienced the noise when you were all experiencing those negative thoughts, right? For
Yeah.
sis Roslyn, it's too hot. But when she didn't listen to the noise around it, like it's hot, she found her inner peace because she felt really cool. And also with sis Aman, she felt like she's been sleeping over the webinars because those are all noise in the background, isn't it? But when you
Mm,
decided to watch and sit into it, you've had clarity. So that is
mm,
what you call the inner peace, isn't it? So in a final note, well, if we want to create peace, it doesn't really require big changes. These are all just intentional ones. So I would like to suggest a few things that we could do. Maybe we could do 5 minutes every day, being just quiet, being still, not
Yes.
distracted by what's around us, but just ma- probably just 5 minutes to just reflect on the day, on ourselves, on what needs to transpire, or just being quiet and let that Holy Spirit, transcend into your life. Also,
Yes.
prayer or quiet reflection, like we need to hand or offer what we cannot control. See, if we cannot control it, just lift it up to our Lord, because He has all the power to control everything, right? Also, let us be grateful. Let us say thank you. We need to focus on what is still good. There are still a lot of things that are good to do, to think, to say. So that is what we need to focus. And let's be thankful that we have that kind of mindset to, to reflect the inner peace, to say thank you, whether it's big or a small blessing. It is great to say thank you, because uh, even if we start small, that gratefulness becomes big. Also, we have to learn to set up boundaries by saying no, and not be guilty if we don't, you know we by not feeling guilty if we say no to, for example, our friends or our children. Sometimes, they have to have boundaries as well. Also to our partners. So everybody, we should have to weigh, and not be guilty if we say no to them, because that is healthy. Saying no is healthy. It's not always yes. Yeah. Also,
Yes.
of course,
Thank
purposeful work, doing things aligned with our values, not just obligations. So, peace creates growth, healing, and new beginnings. And when you have peace in you, you're able to serve others with overflow, not exhaustion. So you don't get tired when you serve others, when you teach our mentees, when we see that peace is within us. Okay, so on a final note, let me ask our viewers one question that you could reflect upon today, even you, my sisters. What noise are you allowing to steal your peace right now? So thank you, and comment on our chat.
Thank you so much for that, Sis Marlo. And thank you to, I'm so happy and grateful to our group, to our Sis Roslyn, Marlo, and Sis Aman. Thank you for being here. So I just want to remind you of this, my viewers, our viewers, right? And of course, us, we have to remind ourselves, you are allowed to protect your peace. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to choose calm even when the worlds around you are chaos, right? Around you is chaos. And start small, one boundary, one deep breath, and one moment of choosing yourself. So thank you for being here with us today. If this message resonates with you, feel free to comment or share. You never know who needs this reminder today. Maybe one of your closest friend, right? So thank you for watching us live, and don't forget to watch our free webinar is for everyone. So thank you, everyone, and
Thank you,
see you next
guys. Happy
week.
Friday.
Bye-bye. Have a
Have
great
a
day
great
all. Thank you for our viewers. Shout out to our
Thank you.
viewers.
Thank
Yeah, thank you,
you.
guys.
See
Thank you
you
for your
next
love.
Friday.
Yeah, see you next Friday.
See
Watch
ya.
the
See you
webinar. Watch
inside.
the free webinar. So bye
Yeah.
guys.